For a little more than 1 year ago, I made a video about 5 things that I like with my BMW 750 GS. And now, since I have owned it just a little over 2 riding season, and I have also ride it about 10,000 kilometers, I thought that I will do a follow-up on the video and see if it's still up to date. And on my list from last time, I was doing some comparison to my previous bike, my Yamaha Bolt, and I will do the same today, but I will also add some thought to the list. The first point of my list of things that I like with my BMW was gear indicator. And yeah, that's not a very big thing, of course, but I still like the gear indicator, even though I don't think about it that much today when I'm used to it, like I did when I compared to my previous bike, my Yamaha Bolt. But it's still really nice to be able to see what gear I'm in. For example, when entering a roundabout, it can be really nice to see if you're in 3rd gear or 4th gear, or maybe already in 2nd gear, which I think fits the most of the roundabouts around here, at least. So yes, the gear indicator still on my list. And the second thing on my list, the cruise control. I still really like to have the cruise control. It's very convenient when you are riding longer distance, especially, and you have the possibility to let off the right hand to do some exercise with a hand, and yeah, thing like that. And also you can set it on a certain speed, and you don't have to think that much of what speed you are riding in. So cruise control at the 2nd place. The third thing on my list, the possibility to add luggage, the luggage capacity on the bike. As some of you may have seen since last video, I have got myself panniers from BMW, and they really add luggage capacity to the bike. And even if the 750 is a relatively small bike, it can load just as much as the bigger 1250 GS. So the loading capacity of the 750 GS is good, I think. And the 4th thing on my list was suspension. And in the earlier video I compared the suspension to my Yamaha Bolt, and compared to the Bolt, the suspension on the BMW 750 is really good, but I think that it is too soft, at least for me. Maybe that's me that's a little too heavy, but when braking hard, the front end on the bike will dive, and the suspension will be almost totally compressed. So I wish that the spring was a little harder, at least in the front of the bike, and it would have been nice if it had been adjustable. So the fourth point of what I like on the bike is changed, and instead of the suspension I will say the heated grips. Definitely. I have mentioned it in an earlier video some time, that a cool day when you're out and riding, to have heated grips is like a hug from inside. It is so amazing to be able to just switch on the heated grips, and yeah, that's definitely the fourth point of my list today. And the fifth and last point on my previous list was the fuel capacity. On the BMW it's 15 liter, and of course 15 liter isn't that much, but since the consumption is relatively low on the 750, most of the time it is around 3.7 3.8 liter per 100 kilometer. So the fuel capacity of 15 liter will take you about 400 kilometer, and that gives you a practical range of about 300 kilometer, and that's good, I think. Not bad at all, at least. So I will say that the fifth point is still on my list. That was all for this time. I hope you liked the video, and I also hope that you stay for my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in next video. Bye.